Hi everybody, and welcome to Truewants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive and hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping Truewants get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for the support of the thumbs up. Okay guys, this is such a special video for me because I enjoy makeup, as you know, fashion, all of that. But most importantly for me, what I have always loved is to learn about brands, the products, and the deals. To me, that's everything. So to me, makeup is a luxury, but if we're at a time in our lives where we can't always afford the best of the best, or we don't want the best of the best, and we're able to locate in the drugstore products that, to me, are equivalent to how they react on the face as the highest end at prices that are all under $10. It blows my mind. So if you're not familiar with a little bit with my history, in reference to this channel, this has been going on about 3 years now. And when I moved from Canada to the United States to live here full time, I did not really shop drugstore. But because I had the channel, and I started in the late summer, I wanted to do one of those back to school. So I went to a couple of drugstores to find out, and we didn't have an Ulta where, up in Canada. So down here in the States, it was one of the first places that I wanted to go. And what I loved about Ulta is they had a section that was drugstore, and then they had the brands that I was familiar with and comfortable with. But in all the magazines that I was always reading, this brand kept coming up, and it is the brand called Catrice. And I decided I was going to try a couple of products, and when I went to the Ulta that was closest to me, which was not that close, their section was very, very small. And even now, the products in Ulta for this brand is even smaller. So when I found out that it was available now on Amazon, I said, this is what I'm gonna do. I've already purchased the few items in it when I first moved here, and I enjoyed every single one of them. And then they came out with a new foundation about 1.5 years ago or so, and I fell in love with that one too. And I wear it a lot of times when I'm on camera. And then at nighttime, I go through and I scroll on Instagram, and I follow brands that I enjoy. So one of the pictures came up about the foundation that I'm going to be talking about, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of products because I want to tell you the story first. So what ended up happening was the foundation that I wear all the time, a picture came up about it, and I just left a message, a comment saying I'm enjoying the product, behaves to me exactly like, some of my higher end brands. This is what I gravitate to, and I really, really enjoy it. They asked me to send them a DM, with, some information. So I did. And then the next thing I know, they very generously sent out a link that I would be able to choose a shade. But I told them I'm already using their product in the shade that I currently use. And they said they wanted to send some products over. So I said, fantastic. I will definitely, be more than happy to receive that. So I decided that I was going to sit down when the package arrived, that I would sit down and do a full face makeup on this brand. I didn't know what they were going to send me. I thought it was just going to be the foundation because that's, pretty much what I commented on. I was blown away. I already took a picture for my Instagram early when the package came. They took this gorgeous silver packaging, and inside this beautiful bag that is a zipper all the way around, which these Half Moons, if you've ever purchased a makeup bag, they are the best because they open up so wide that when you're traveling, this is like a godsend. It has one of those gussets in here that opens up even wider. So when you're working on your makeup, you can put everything out. And then as you put your face on, you can put everything back in. But it fits so much more than the appearance of a small bag. When I say they filled this to the rim, they filled it to the rim. And I had the opportunity to try so many products here. I had them all laid out I made sure to do a full face on it. But as you know on my channel, what I try to do is I try to do informative videos because that's what I was looking for when I was watching YouTube. I wanted to learn more about the brands. I wanted to know more about if they were cruelty free, if they were female founded, when they started, you know, what their whole concept is. And when I took the time to learn more about this brand, I was blown away. So I just want to share with you a little bit because as you know on my channel, I write down all the information. I have the pricing. Also, majority of these products are available on Amazon. I will put those links down below as well. Like I said, everything I'm going to show you is on my face and they're all under $10. So especially with the currency and everything that's going on in the world right now, you sometimes don't have the extra dollars to spend on ourselves. But if we can spend and have a full face for products that are all under $10, but perform like the luxury brand products, I think it's fantastic. This is also a European brand, which I never knew before. So let me just share with you so much information that I found out because that's what I like to do for myself. And I found out through my channel that you guys enjoy this type of information too. And that's why this channel is growing so nicely. So here's the information so far that I found. It says, like all great stories, ours begins with a group of fearless females on a mission to prove it is possible to create an innovative brand of luxury-inspired, that's the key, makeup at excellent prices. And they really hit the mark on all of this. They were founded by this person, her name is Christina Osterdam, and they first opened their doors in Germany, and it was in 2004. And since then, they ever expanded their global presence, has proven that what they always knew is makeup wearers everywhere crave high quality makeup at prices that make sense. And then in 2015, they made their way to the US. And today they have an office in New York City, and they're proud to be independently continue to work where they've been doing it since day one. Shooting for the moon, which is what I tell you guys all the time, in everything we do, and promising that their community of products marked by the same freshness that got them excited in the first place. And that's what makeup should do for you. It should make you feel excited. It should make you feel taking how you feel inside and putting it out to the world. That's what makeup does for me anyways. But they went a step further, which I couldn't believe when I went through their website. They also now are thrilled to announce a new long-term partnership. And when they sent over this bundle, they just sent it out with a card that simply said, you know, hi True, and just, you know, the products, we're so excited to be showing you these goodies with you from Catrice. And you know, they are available on Amazon as well as their website. We hope you love the Catrice team. And this is what I thought they were going to be sending me over, which they did. But that's the product that I've already fallen in love with and have shared with you on my channel numerous times. So when I went on their website, they didn't mention anything that I'm sharing with you now. It says, we are thrilled to announce a new long-term partnership with a charity that views beauty like we do, and it's called the Beauty Bus. And this was founded in 2009. And what the Beauty Bus does, it delivers loving kindness, support, and compassion to seriously ill patients that are caregivers through their beauty services and products. Thanks to an army of volunteers, the Beauty Bus creates a pop-up beauty salon in hospitals, social service agencies, and response to the pandemic that all of us could not believe. They even then went online. And then they said each client who is served at a pop-up salon is then gifted with a bag of beauty with over $150 worth of donated product. Throughout the pandemic, this Beauty Bus distributed more than 5,000 bags of beauty to front-line healthcare workers who have worked tirelessly to take their care of their community, delivering compassion and human connection in the hallmark of what they consider the Beauty Bus. So not only are we going to be getting fantastic products, like I'm telling you, these are top-notch products at prices that are beyond reasonable, and then they do this as well. It is unbelievable. So I want to share with you, like I said, everything that's on my face, because at the end of the day, it really comes down to the makeup. But when you know about the brand behind the makeup that you fall in love with, it actually makes it even more enjoyable to wear and share with others about it. So This is a cruelty-free brand. A lot of their products are vegan. There's no like mineral oil, silicone, all the stuff that's negative, they keep out of their products as well. They also have on their website free ship over $30, and then on Amazon, most of their products are Prime. And like I said, on Amazon, which is where I purchase a majority of their products, they are all ones that, like I said, the most expensive is the foundation, and that's $10, which is crazy. Because like I said, I wear it all the time, and a lot of you share with me, you know, that you like how I put my makeup on and all that. I'm telling you, if I'm not playing with products that we get in boxes or you know, PR that's sent over or things like that, my go-to now are these type of products because they're easily accessible for me. If I run out of something, it's easy to get it through Amazon. And when the prices are like this, it's more enjoyable to wear it. And if I need to reapply my makeup, if I'm going out later or anything like that, I have no problem washing it all off because I'm not washing off a $40, you know, foundation. I'm washing off a $10 foundation that normally I don't even have to freshen up. That's how fantastic it is. So I'm going to share with you my experience. I'm going to share with you the products that are down here. And I'm going to also share with you some products that were brand new to me. I didn't even know that this brand also had skincare. So starting with the first item that they sent over here, and I did my best to write the notes so that I would be able to know the pricing and also have the Amazon link that I'd be able to put with you in the description box down below, because that always makes it easy for me as well, that when I want to replenish, I simply go to my video and then I just click on those links. So this is called their Sensitive Moisturizing Serum Milk. And the only other product that I used that was a milk serum was from a high-end brand that was called Josie Moran. And it was one of my favorite products from her. And because I'm a combo oily skin girl, that was always something that all of the oils and things like that, for me, either sat on my skin or didn't penetrate well enough, or sometimes I broke out from it. This I used a couple of days when I got the package, and I wanted to be able to sit down and give my full thoughts, and that's where I used all the products first to be able to share them, and then I put them all on my face again today for this video. So this is called the Sensitive Moisturizing Serum Milk. It is a 2% prebiotic complex and it is also perfume free, vegan, no parabens, no mineral oils, and that's pretty much everything. This is also only $10, which blows my mind. This will nourish and hydrate. It is a milky, lightweight serum that will texture moisturize the skin with vegan rice milk. It can be used as a serum for sensitive skin or a moisturizer for combination normal skin types. It can be used before your moisturizer, and you can also use this AM and PM. And it is also made with probiotics. There are gentle, hydrating, milky serum that is formulated with pre and probiotics that rebalance the skin's microbiome as well as strengthen the skin barrier. So it's giving me everything and more of what my higher end serums were doing. And when I put it on, it comes with a dropper like this. And when I put it on my skin, you have a lot of control with the dropper, so you can put as much as you want on. It is not overly runny, which I love, which means that it's not going to be overly like oily or anything like that on my skin. When I placed it on my skin, it went on immediately, and it penetrated into my skin so quickly, and it left almost like a cooling to it. My skin felt like silk and hydrated and a little bit plumped up even. But like I said, my skin was like velvet, and it's already, that little drop in this small area is already completely dry on my skin. Absolutely fell in love with it. This is definitely one that I would highly recommend. The next one, when I went on their website, what they sent me was the Hydrator Plumping and Fresh Primer. And this one is made with aloe vera, and they had this for all different skin types. They had it for oily, they had it for sensitive, but the one that they sent me was called the Hydrator. And this is called a Plump and Fresh with aloe vera. It is free from silicone. Again, no mineral oils, no parabens. Pretty much their whole brand is like that. There's also no alcohol in this. And this was $8. This is to hydrate, plump, and refresh your skin. It provides a gentle cooling effect to plump and freshen up the skin before your makeup application. It gives your skin a natural fresh glow. It prolongs your makeup wear. It has a transparent gel texture, and they're saying now it is formulated with aloe vera. So this is also probably one of their newer products, and this came with a safety seal that I took off because, like I said, I used all the products. I want to show you everything so that you can see the consistency of everything as well. There were no scents like on any of these products that I can recollect, And this is what the product looks like here. So as you can see, it is like a gel consistency, but as soon as you press like a little bit of your heat from your skin going onto here, you will see how easily it spreads out and leaves that beautiful hydrated look. Also cooling to the, you know, not like just cooling, like refreshing, and then it hydrated as well. So using this first and this on top of it, my skin looked beautiful, and that was how I started all my applications today. Now I'm going to go through it not in the order that I did it. It was the order that I put everything in, so that it'll be easy for you to find on here in the description box. So I started to try to put it as best as I could in some sort of like an alphabetical order. And the first item that popped out at me that blew my mind was this one here. And this is called their Cheek Lover. And this one is a oil infused blush. And as you can see here, I'm gonna do my best to put it up here. The shade that they sent over was Blooming Hibiscus. When you look at this, this reminded me so much of two different blushes. It reminded me of the NARS Orgasm Blush, as well as the one from Milani, Luminoso. But this is like triple the size of that one. Wait till you hear the prices of this. This huge. And I mean, it has that dome effect and everything. And when I'll swatch everything for you guys, it'll blow your mind. This one here is $7. And this is a highly pigmented, it is a baked powder. And as you know, these baked powders, how they work, and I learned this through another luxury line that is called the Laura Geller line, that when they bake products, and a lot of these are made in Italy and Germany and in Europe, what they do is it starts as a cream, and then they bake it, and then it turns into a powder. So if you're like me, who's a combo girl, I don't like using cream products. I like using powders. But when you have a cream that is infused in and then you bake it and it becomes a powder, first of all, it's easier for me for application, and I'm sure for a lot of us. But what makes it extra special is you're still getting the hydration that your skin needs. You're not putting a dry powder on your skin. You're putting something that started as a cream that is now baked into a powder for easier application. It's fantastic. So this one here, and the color is over this world. So it says highly pigmented baked powder blush that is infused with the hibiscus oil, which is rich with skin enriching vitamins. It is that coral peaches, as you know, is my favorite colors, blush tone with ultra fine golden shimmer particles, which is why this reminded me of the NARS as well as the other one. And it says it gives the skin and cheeks that glow, and it is universally flattering shade. When I put this on, the pigmentation was stunning. Look how gorgeous this color is. And like I said, I know a lot of girls, you know, use the terminology dupes and things like that. To me, if a brand has its own merit, it doesn't matter if it is a dupe for a higher end brand. I'm sure all of these are. But what I'm telling you is this brand on its own doesn't need to dupe anybody. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this is what that shade looks like there. Just gorgeous. All right. Now we're getting into the concealers. Now there's two different types of concealers. What they sent me over, and did I put it out here? Yeah. So I have my stuff on this side and the stuff they sent over here. They sent me over two different concealers. The one that I use is in a different shade, which I have here, and the one that I'm wearing on my face, and I will go through that with you, but I will swatch everything so you guys will see the tones. Also, when I'm showing you a shade, that's the shade that they sent over, but it's available in so many different shades. So this is what this looks like here. So the first concealer that they sent over that I pulled out was the one that was their original one. And this one is called the Liquid Camouflage. And this I actually used before when I got this newer foundation, where I tried the new foundation months ago. I picked up the concealer to match it in the shade that I like. And as I share with you all the time, when I choose concealers for myself, I choose them to be a little bit lighter. But when I gave them the shade to match my foundation, they chose a shade that is a little bit darker. So that's why I'll have the opportunity to show you a couple of shades in this video. So this one here is called the Liquid Camouflage. It is a high coverage that will last 12 hours. It is waterproof and transfer proof. This one that they sent over is in number 032. It is a nude beige. Are you ready? $3. This one is also available prime, and it says it will camouflage perfection, dark circles, imperfection, and redness, and now a thing of the past. This Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer will offer optimal coverage without drying out the skin. It is a liquid concealer. It is a high pigmented, waterproof, and lasts for hours. It is easy to use and has a doe foot applicator. So we got long lasting, we got waterproof, we got weightless coverage, high pigmentation. Like I said, this waterproof formula instantly hides dark circles, imperfections, and redness. And then it has this precise application flocking applicator. So as you can see here, it has a bit of a tilt to it as well. It grabs enough product really for both eyes. And then when you put it on, I'm gonna just do a small little swatch here so you guys will be able to see the color, is 032. And I'm gonna be swatching a few concealers so you'll be able to see. So that is what 032 looks like. The amount of coverage that you can get out of this blows my mind. The fact that this is $3 is insane. These are all must tries as far as I'm concerned. The next item that was in here is the one that they sent over to match the foundation. And the shade that they sent over this time was 032 in neutral in biscuit. And this one here, they're saying it is called the True High Coverage Concealer. It has hyaluronic acid. It is also waterproof. It has 18-hour coverage. This is a $7 concealer. And this Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer features a waterproof, lightweight texture. Again, 18 hours of hydration, high coverage, and again, vegan, mineral oil, all of that is in this as well. On this one, the applicator is a little bit different. And on this applicator, it has that little vessel on the inside that also helps get the product in, which means you're not going in and out of the actual container over and over again. And it has a bit of a tilt to it. So the tip of it goes like almost like a Christmas tree. So by doing that, you're able to get into that corner area where a lot of us have shadow, which is what you want to hide with the darkness. You also can get this into those little crevices around the nose and things like that. So this one is the next shade that they sent over. And this is more of a cooler tone to it. They also have, not only on their website, they have where you can go in and do shade matching as well. So I think that's absolutely fantastic. That also helps. So that is what the next item that they sent over. I also want to swatch for you the one that is in my stash, because the color that I use is in 010, which is Cool Cashmere. And that's simply because I like to use lighter. But if you have darker shades, the best thing to do is if you have a blemish or discoloration on your face and you don't want to bring brightness to that, but you want to help camouflage, it's better to go darker. But I like to lighten up the under my eyes, down the tip of my nose, a little bit of my forehead, and a little bit of my chin to bring the brightness down my center. And then this one is in 010. And this one is, like I said, it's called Cool Cashmere. And that is that bottom one right there. So those are the shades that I have to be able to show you today. Then, so these are long lasting with high coverage. They are lightweight texture with that natural skin finish. It's made with hyaluronic acid to moisturize the skin. It melts into the skin without settling into any fine lines. And then it covers dark circles, blemishes, and redness. It has that 18-hour hydration. It is waterproof and is suitable for normal to dry skin types. And it's also vegan, but I'm a combo girl and it's perfect for me as well. So this is, like I said, I've purchased this all the time on Amazon. So that is that one there. Like I said, those links will be down below. Then we get to the featured product. And this is the one that they sent over. So I'm just gonna put this over here. And then I'm gonna share with you, this is from my stash. And I use this all the time and I'm really only down this much. That's how little of this product you actually need to use. And the color that I choose for myself for this one is, where is it here? True Hydrating Foundation, Hyaluronic Acid, long wearing. This one is in 033 Cool Almond C, $10. And it comes with a pump. And this is a glass bottle. And this gorgeous rose cap on top. They missed nothing. And the prices that you're paying, it doesn't even make sense to me how we're getting the quality of the products and the ingredients that they're putting in here with hyaluronic acid and these skincare benefit ingredients in this brand blows my mind. So this is an ultra lightweight foundation. You don't feel like you're wearing it. It has foundation texture that melts into your skin for a real skin finish. It is formulated with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil. It has medium to high coverage. It's buildable and long wearing. It's available in 20 shades, and again, cruelty free, and this one is vegan as well. That is the gorgeous pump that is on here. And then I will just put a little bit on the back of my hand here so you guys will be able to see what it looks like. Like I said, this is something that when I'm filming, it's usually my go-to, and this is the shade that is fantastic for me. So that is what it looks like there. So as you can see, there's so many different ways that you can go. They have cool, they have natural, they have pink tones. And if you have trouble choosing a foundation shade, they even have on their website, like I said, that shade matcher. They also have on Amazon where they have the swatches all up and down, different skin tones that will help you choose to the best of your ability what would be the best shade for you. And like I said, first time around, this was the shade that I picked. It is always what I'm wearing on film, and it is one that for me wasn't, it just worked perfectly. So that is what this is here. So the main thing that I wanted to share with you was that this has hyaluronic acid in this, and which helps keeps your skin moisturized. And it helps you retain the moisture that's in your skin, which is why I think this foundation on me doesn't break down. And then it says watermelon seed oil has been known to restore elasticity in the skin. And that's another ingredient they're putting into a $10 foundation, a glass bottle with a pump foundation. All right, so that's what the main feature product is in here. And that is what made me really fall in love with this brand. But there was another product in here that I also got years ago, and it was always been a staple, which I will get to in here as well. The next item that they sent over was this so cute highlighter. It is called More the Glow. The shade that they sent over was in 020. It is called Supreme Rose Beam. This is only $6. Again, I will have all the Amazon links down below. And there's 2 shades that are available on Amazon. And I think there's only 2 shades on their website as well. So a lot of their products are available on Amazon. And you can see how beautifully embossed it is with this gorgeous flower detail in here as well. It is absolutely stunning. So this one says it is the Catrice More the Glow highlighter. It is a pressed powder highlighter. It has a silky soft texture that gently blends with your complexion, giving it that glow. And it has, they're saying, a little bit of a metallic shimmering effect. And it is what I'm wearing on my face as well. I will do a swatch all the way around, and then you'll be able to see it here. And the embossing is embedded. It's not like one of those sprays that are over it. Immediately, you're gonna get the color payoff that you want, and it doesn't mess up any of the beautiful presentation of the product either. And then I'm gonna put it right above here, and you'll be able to see how gorgeous that color is. Do you see how the light is catching it? It is just stunning. And then if you want this to be more intense, you simply use a setting spray on it, and you will see that it will intensify it as well. So that is the next product that I was able to get in this beautiful gift that they sent over. The next one that was in here was also from my stash, and the one that they sent over is over here. And which one is mine? The one that they sent over is here, and this is the one that's from my stash. Now these are mighty. This I have also in matte, but the one that they sent over is in Dewy Glow. And I also have the Dewy Glow. This is also from my stash. And they also now have these available in like double the size. So these are fantastic, but I used to love taking these with me when I traveled because these are only 1.69 fluid ounces, but the mist on this is so fine. And you can use this very similar to the MAC, as well as one of my favorite products that was from Smashbox. You can use this as a primer, and then you can use like a primer water, and then afterwards you can use it as a fixing spray. So let me read you what they wrote about this product here. So this is called the Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. It prepares the skin, improves your makeup wear. It also refreshes your complexion. Also, this is only $8, and I think the double size of this is maybe 10 or 12, but that might only be available on their website. But this is definitely available on Amazon, and that's the links that I've made for you down below. And if the product wasn't available currently on Amazon, I found it on their website and linked that for you as well. This is not affiliated. This is not, you know, like sponsored. This is me loving products, finding fantastic products, and having a channel to be able to share them with you guys, because that's what I was looking for. So this one here is transparent, fast drying spray to give your skin a dewy, glowing shimmer. It can be used for priming, fixing, as well as refreshing. It's perfect for your quick on the go touch-ups. Also, this one here, as I put both links down below, because if you want the mattifying one, I have that, and then we have the dewy one as well. And a lot of times what I'll do is I will use the dewy one as my primer, and then I will put the oil one, mattifying one, when I finish all my makeup at the end of the day. But like I said, both of them are absolutely fantastic. The mist on this is beyond, like, so fine. And the scent on this is so refreshing. It is such a find. Like I said, every product that I have used of theirs, I have enjoyed, and I have shared with you on my channel. So the fact that they even sent over this bundle, I am hoping that they will have the opportunity to watch this video, and when they get some new launches or all of that, I'll have the opportunity to share them with you as well, because this is a brand that is always in my stash. The next item that I have in here, it was a lip oil. And they had a few different ones that were on Amazon, and I put those links in here as well. This is their lip oil, and it is a Glossy Powerful 5, and the one that they sent over is in Blackberry. This is $6, and it comes, like I said, in a few shades. I put what I thought was the best shade match to this. The one from Amazon I put was Fresh Berry, but it might not be just a tint. This one, to me, was that perfect tint. It has that bit of pink to it that makes your lips look fresh and juicy. It is on the Catrice website I wrote, this glossy lip oil contains 4 nourishing oils, and it also has the hyaluronic acid that makes this lip oil the perfect partner for pampered lips. It nourishing and caring a lip oil. It also has a superfood complex. Remember, we're talking a $6 lip oil. Crazy. So this one here, it has oils from avocado, coconut, jojoba, and almond oil, plus caring hyaluronic acid that leaves you feeling intensely hydrated, radiant, and cared for. It reacts with the natural pH of your lips to give you individual color finish, and it has also a fresh mint taste. It also says it is hydrating. What I did was, before I did my makeup, I always put a lip oil on first, and that's, you know, due to learning about them through boxes. And now whenever I see lip oils, I'm always excited to give them a try. This one is beautiful, and it's not sticky at all. But as you can see, it has that gorgeous pink reddish tint to it. So when you put this on your lips, if I didn't want to, you know, film and have, you know, full lipstick on today, then this would have been fine. You go for a walk, you're going to the grocery store, this is absolutely perfect. It is also not sticky at all, and it is hydrating. And you're getting all those lip oils to help, and hyaluronic acid to help keep in and lock in that moisture that is on there. These are absolutely fantastic. This is something I'm going to be picking up in a lot of shades. Was blown away. The next one in here was, if you know me, you know I'm a mascara lover. And this was one that I never even knew about. And this one is called the Glam Doll False Lashes. And it is what I have on my eyes today. And I'm hoping that you guys can see the length and the volume that I'm getting with this. To me, when it took everything in me to put the brush back into the tube, because I would have sat there and continued because it wasn't clumping. You don't need to do that. I was just so mesmerized by how much volume. I feel like they look like false lashes on me, and my lashes are so small that I need mascara to help as best I can to make my small eyes look larger. This is definitely a must try. And wait till you hear this. $3.97 on Amazon. Crazy. They also have this available in a waterproof formula, and that is $4.50. Wait till you see the brush on this, and I will read you what's on here. Like I said, all the links will be down below because you've got to try this brand. It says it is an extreme volume formula that amplifies each lash for an impactful dramatic lash effect. It features a slightly curved brush which reaches each individual lash and covers it with a deep black texture in just one application. It delicately separates with no clumping. You will achieve the perfect doll eye look instantly. No false lashes required. It's also ophthalmology tested. Like, they didn't cut out anything. They actually put so much in and still were able to keep the price point at a point that I don't know how they do it, and between you and I, as long as we benefit on the other end, it doesn't matter. And to me, this one is one that I want so many people to try. It has that curve in the wand, which is small enough that it enables to, and whenever you see a curl in the wand, it's usually only in like waterproof or higher end that I find that it helps, you know, really lengthen the lashes. Then this gave me the volume on top of it. It blew my mind. It also has those bristles that are spiky, but they have a bit almost like they're longer. So it has that mixture of the spiky and the brush in the one brush and the curve. And all of this for $3.97 for $4. I mean, it's insane. So that is what this one is here. And in reference to the waterproof one, which they didn't send over, but I found it on Amazon, it says everyone wants long-lasting mascara, but some can find removing it at the end of the day burdensome. That's why a lot of people stay away from waterproof. It says Catrice has a solution to this problem with an easy wash-off power volume mascara. The mascara will last up to 24 hours, but only takes seconds to remove. The textured tubes. So the one that is going to be waterproof is more of a tubing formula. And it says it is a smudge-proof mascara that wraps itself around each individual lash to provide expressive volume and curl. It has that innovative tubing technology, which all of us, including myself, when we learned about the Thrive mascara, and I learned about tubing mascaras many years ago from an Australian brand, and those mascaras were costing me $20 and $30. The one that is tubing is also in that $4 range on Amazon, and it will last up to 24 hours, and it will be easily removed with any makeup remover, and it is smudge-free and long-wearing. And when you hear tubing, all that means is that the actual product inside, the formula, wraps itself around the eyelash. So that little lash gets volumized simply by putting the mascara, wrapping it around. So when it says tubing, when you're removing it from your face, you will see little tubes or like black marks that come off that are easily, that you could pick them up with your finger, because that's what it is. It's the tubes that are actually coming off of, you're not hurting your lashes at all. It's enveloping the lash with the mascara. It's fantastic. So that is the next one. So I wanted to make sure to share that with you here. And then the next item that was in here is one of the first products that I fell in love with from this brand. And it is the Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder. As I share with you all the time as a combo girl, finding mattifying primers is everything and more. This one, what I fell in love with, was a waterproof product, which you can't think powder and waterproof, and this brand did it. And there were some very high-end brands like Becca and some others that share with you and did all this marketing about theirs being waterproof powders and things like that. And this also comes with a full-size mirror on the inside here. So this is what the powder looks like here. It is translucent, and this one is the waterproof solid compact. This is only $8, and it says it has matte strength. This Catrice Prime and Fine waterproof mattifying powder withstands humidity and mattifies your skin for hours. The delicate transport formula is enriched with vitamins A and E that ensures a flawless, mattified and refined complexion. The transparent color also adapts to most skin tones. It is a delicate transparent powder that is enriched with vitamin A and E and creates a flawless complexion. The waterproof formula withstands humidity and mattifies your skin for hours. It's perfect for on the go with an included mirror, and it's ideal for all skin types. This was when I moved to Florida, was what I was searching high and low for, because humidity here, until you live in Florida, you do not know what humid is. And it is something for me that, especially as a combo girl or a girl that was always, you know, glowing before she even left the house, this product saved me. And it is transparent. So I literally with this take a loose powder brush and just as my final step, place it all over. It gives you that flawless looking finish, and it helps with mattifying your skin and trying to block out any of that humidity that is going to like melt off your face. And to me, it was an absolute find, and it is one that I have been enjoying for many, many years. So I wanted to make sure to share all of that with you guys. So on my lip, I didn't get any other lip, product except for this one in here. So on my lip, I'm wearing and testing out a Bare Minerals, but that is because I'm going to be doing some other videos today. But all day today, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, and this makeup has been on, and it is going to be on until I take it off at 11 o'clock tonight. So if you're a girl like me that gets ready in the morning and goes to work, and then doesn't have time, when she gets home from work to, quickly change clothes to go out, for anything else, dinner or whatever it is, you literally will only need, I'm telling you, to maybe do a spritz to help bring everything a little bit more back to life, but that will be all you will need to do. That's how I feel about this makeup. But the fact that all these products that I'm sharing with you are, number one, available on Amazon, and number two, available under $10. It will give you the luxury to fall in love with makeup again and believe in makeup again, that you don't have to spend those huge dollars to be able to get ingredients within a product that will actually feel like luxury on your skin. I really hope that you sat here with me and went through this video so that you will know a little bit more about this brand. I want to thank so much to Catrice for sending these products over. Like I said, I've been sharing about your brand for years from when I started this channel. It was one of my biggest finds I felt when I went into the drugstore. And I'm hoping by having a channel and I had the opportunity to share more about this brand with everybody, and now that it's accessible through Amazon, that so many other people are, not only here in the USA, will have access to it through Amazon and be able to enjoy this brand as much as I do. So once again, thank you for Catrice for sending over this fantastic gift of products and giving me the opportunity to even try more products from your brand that now I am hooked on as well. I want to thank everybody for taking the time that you spend any of your day with me. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you all soon again in my next video. Take care, everybody. Stay safe and well. Bye for now.